Have the baby one. All right. All right, there's our water. Well, some more water. You? No. Yes. Well, technically. Wait, where are you all going? Ooh, I see what you're doing. How are y'all? Down to 66. Yeah, y'all are fixing to freak out, aren't you? And not in the good way. What I wouldn't have done to have at least one ice mine. That back up. So as long, I mean, pretty much as long as I keep these good right here, the others can just complain and they'll be good ever so often. All right, so we've got you in the plus. All right. So you're maxed out. You're maxed out. That means this is going to start filling up. I mean, technically I can give you your 125. Got more than enough here. There's that. Give me... Three, four, yeah. Kind of spread it equally there. So, nanos. Close. Now hopefully we'll let this stuff kind of stabilize while we wait. Yep. Or not. Good thing I'm realigning these. Everyone's got power, but it hurts to have a little extra juice. All right. Oh, that's beautiful. Because you're going to have to go through the titanium defenses before you can even get to that. I'm coming. All right. Say what, 72? Maybe I should have gotten the production speed. There. Now I'm going to go out rock hunting. Nah. And this works out kind of perfectly. I'll be there in a sec. Let me drop this off. $16. All right. But that's making deliveries. All the storage is making deliveries. Look at all that. Hopefully there'll be a way that we can get... Is there an upgrade to this? No. I'd like to see maybe an upgrade to this eventually where the ships will kind of launch on their own. Come on, you can do it. One more. Rest is ours. For you. Right. Good. How are y'all? 72. It's okay for now. Right, let's go look for some eyes. Oh, all right, I'm coming, I'm coming. Drop these off and I'll get you a ship. There. Sure what that turns on. There. Nope, sorry. Oh, no, a little bit more. Go. That puts us up to 1346 here. Well, not here, but everywhere. Could clear the queue after this one. How's it going, Sell Raven Song? How's the game so far? Oh, I'm having a blast. All right, so let's go here. So let's try to speed this up. So let's do 5 here. Here. Ooh, I'm not. All right, we need room. For now, we'll just do like that. All right, so I need. Now, there. Let me put everything up and we'll go half of everything. You get everything. There we go. I want my stuff back. Greedy. Oh no, you. All right, hold on. There we go. All right. Good. Overall goal is, well, for the main part is just whatever the station requires of you, the primary mission up here. So producing this stuff and just trying to do it, I think Satisfactory, Foundry, Factorio, any of that kind of stuff. So it'll change each upgrade and give you more stuff, but it's just to be set things up as optimal or as, if you don't want to, besides optimal, the prettiest you can and functionality to reach your goals quickly and to survive with the energy issues, but with the particle storms and the solar, moving around, the drones that are around, asteroid showers that will suddenly erupt or pass through. At least for the asteroid map. I'm not sure about the other maps. No. But yeah, that's what I agree with you. I prefer functionality. And that's why I'm trying to figure out here, especially as like you said you played it. The demo left off with you getting the freighter docks, but you never actually got to use them. So now I think this is my third try with them. Yeah, the docks, which is where the demo left off, getting this, being able to make the freighter docks, that's the automation. Well, for gathering. So I've got them set up. Beforehand, I was doing what? 2 freighters per, because I've got multiple set up of each one. I think I've got 2 of everything, but there was only 1 gold asteroid here. But 2 carbon, 2 titanium, 2 silica. But unfortunately, I had both titanium minings, even though there are other sides of the map coming to say 1 titanium, or we'll just use the carbon since I'm looking at the carbon. The output from here to the storage that I hooked it up to initially, it couldn't, the ships were getting here and unloading too fast and too regularly. It was clogging up their actual personal storage. Because it's actually kind of neat. It's like this right here is this storage. So when they dock, this thing grabs hold of it, pulls the whole thing out and replaces it with the one that was here and being emptied. So it's actually kind of visually pleasing to watch. And between yesterday and today, I'm like, how can I fix this? It's like, oh yeah, we can go up a tier. I can put all this higher up and let it drop. No. Because the ships are technically on a different plane, so they can't be attacked. Well, so far, all this is based on what's happened so far. So see, they're in a different plane. They're on a lower Z level. So we can target them, but we can't really do anything. So it'll come up. Boop. And away she goes. And see, everything it had, I've got it set up to where it will go into here because I've got so many mines, so there's no backlog. And then this goes into, everything it needs to. And I was like, it would be great because these are kind of big and bulky. I'll throw them up on the Z level like this right here. No, you can do that, but it can't have anything below it, which kind of defeated the purpose. But technically, if you had a lot of mineable stuff, you could set these up all on the lower and other stuff, and then you could put all this, your normal base up a higher level. The only thing that they haven't given away to automate or anything like that is, when the ships finish, you still have to drag them off by hand. And unfortunately, when you finally get the new power source, it's great. It's amazing. What? There's no asteroid out here for ice. So you have to fly around and hope you can find some ice asteroids. Because it goes, you dump water into here, or ice from the asteroids. It makes water and the carbon here. Then you send it over to here to make hydrogen, which you'll plug into a fusion reactor, which is a whole lot of power. And then you get to learn, just like Satisfactory, you get to learn pipage. Are we 76? This thing has been the power link that they give you later on one of the upgrades. It's actually kind of nice. I actually enjoyed that idea. Because you build it and it's like, all right, here it is. You have 100 connections and it basically beams power from this one to anything you link it to. So all the power from here goes to my asteroid bases. All my asteroid bases are connected to each other and connected to this since I've got 100. So, I mean, I still left the 4 or so of these at each asteroid base. That's why it's yelling at me to go adjust them. But as long as I keep these adjusted, there's enough power to go around. But I mean, technically, I'm fine with the bulk of the power being right here, because while I'm working here, I can just grab these and move them. Yeah, I was really hoping that besides just the upgrade to reduce the loss and all that, I always wanted one to do it, because I got lazy in the demo because I didn't need that much power. Because, there wasn't this much to it. So I would literally sell all mine and then rebuild them for free. And they're automatically placed at, 100% when you build it. I think I put yeah. I've got defenses out there, right? I think I got defenses out. All right. Boop. Boop. All right. I would like to be done. Oh, so that's, you literally, okay. It's one map at a time unlock. Oh. Wormhole terminus. Oh, new smelters. New miners. Photon tanker. Oxygen, natrium. All right. Congratulations, Commander. We've unlocked additional modules, items, and parts for you to employ. Additional locations are now available to you to found a new station at. These can be accessed from the system map. More locations will become available as your stations grow, allowing access to new resources. Stations and other locations can be connected together via a wormhole. Yay! All right. You may now receive orders for starships that have been fueled. Now you can fuel a starship by dragging it onto a fuel depot that has been supplied with hydrogen gas. Oh, oh no. All right. Tug base will automatically move starships between station modules. Thank you. Such as shipyards and fuel depots or into clean space. Use the connect function. Cloud mining stations lets you deploy cloud miners into atmosphere of a gas giant and automate the collection of large amounts of hydrogen gas. Construct vortex generators inside the atmosphere of a gas giant to produce large amounts. And you can now synthesize the highly explosive biocompound nitrox, which can be produced by refining nitratium recovered from gas giants, flora and fauna, and combine. I don't know if that's not how that works. I don't think gas giants don't have flora and fauna. To fulfill your next objective, we need you to construct the following ships. But I guess technically, all fairness, can't prove that it doesn't exist just because we haven't found it yet or don't think it's scientifically possible. All right, so you want 100 nitrox and you want 50 fueled photon tankers. All right. You have a new location unlocked. Yeah. We're not going anywhere until I set up a wormhole. I know that much. Let's see. Be warned, locations can also harbor deadly threats and events which require you to protect your stations more carefully. Okay. I don't know if I exactly have to have a new rare resource. I'd just like ice. All right, this is what I want to see. Wormhole. Okay. Wormholes can be used to connect stations to different locations. Automatically transport items and gases between them. Oh. Well, this is going to cause me to think of a base reset up. The module connected using the connect function will feed its output to the wormhole. Coming back, let's see, wormhole on the other side will take items and materials much like a freighter dock. And we can think of it as a fancy freighter dock. Feed up to 4 pipes into a wormhole. Any gases fed into these will come out the same number of connector or connector wormholes output pipes showing with a blue output array. All right. All right. So tugs, you throw that there. Okay. So you're setting up. Okay. Easy enough. Well, we've got a lot to learn, don't we? All right, let's. And I don't know if I feel like having 2 of those. But the tugs can do it for me. And what? Hold on. This has the most out here. Let's get this. I know. We're getting you. I'm fixing you. Chill. We've got new stuff and I want to see it. I'm going to sit here and play with this. But that means we can go to new systems. So technically that also means we can get more tech research. Because we got well, there's 1 or 2 ships out here. Now go away.